How can technology be used to fight human trafficking? It's the question technology leaders, including Twitter founder Jack Dorsey, will try to answer in an anti-slavery forum in Silicon Valley next month. Stephen Rice from Juniper Networks, the summit host, joins me now from Sunnyvale, California. Thank you for joining us. What will your fundamental message be for how the summit, how technology, how it can all be made to work to the benefit?
First of all, Richard, good afternoon. We believe that technology, the technology that Juniper Networks builds around bridging and connecting devices, information, and content, and linking that to the work that Not4Sale is doing, is absolutely at the heart of how do we start to lead and drive innovation around ending world slavery.
All right, Stephen, I understand the principle, and I understand what you're saying, and it sounds very good. But how are you going to do it? What does it involve? That's just words.
Well, it's a movement, and we believe that if you give individuals the power to make choices at a consumer level, that you will make the right choices based on a set of criteria that Not4Sale is driving in supply chains around the world, being able to create jobs for individuals in these countries where individuals can actually start to build lives and capabilities that don't exist today. And the forum allows thought leaders in this area to come together, to talk about not only what's being done today, but also what are some of those strategies that we can use technology to drive innovation and bring people together in different ways than they've had in the past.
Isn't one of the real issues here, and you know, CNN's Freedom Project has been going for 8-9 months now, and I have tried to tie down numerous CEOs on this issue. CEOs of manufacturing companies, of different groups, they pay lip service, but they don't want to take a stand. They don't want to come out and be brutal and say, this is what we believe in and what we're not going to do.
And that's where I think that Not4Sale is doing a very grassroots effort, working with companies like Juniper Networks to come in and help us actually survey and understand our supply chains in a new and different way that allows us to actually walk the talk. And I do think that the way that Not4Sale is bridging that and the way they're approaching that problem with many manufacturers, I do think is a breakthrough.
Finally, Stephen, what's your barometer of success for this summit and for this meeting? How will you judge whether or not you've actually made a difference?
I believe that the 1,000+ individuals that we're bringing to Silicon Valley and the heart of innovation and creativity, that some of the measures for us are, one, how do we truly appreciate and understand what the global reach and challenges that the world's facing today around human trafficking? That's one.
Right.
How do we bring thought leaders like Archman Desmond Tutu, Jack Dorsey from Twitter, Jeremy Affleck, the San Francisco Giants, as well as Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, bringing those individuals together that can actually influence and help drive change that's required across the world.